Welcome to the lookout on Mount Royal, which is pretty much Montreal. And what is this? All right, there we go. We're back. Fabulous. There's nothing to get in our way, but we are here at the fabulous lookout at the middle of Mount Royal, with a beautiful overlook of the entire downtown core. Which, you know what? Towards the end of the stream, I'll go and I'll actually show you the downtown core itself, because it's kind of a neat view. And first and foremost, I wanted to tell you this little story of the projects and whatnot, and the steps and all of this. But there's this great story, because almost everything is a process. So, I'll set the scene for you. A small Mediterranean island, and these two farmers decide that they each want to be the strongest man on the island. So they make a bet that by the end of the year, by the 1 year, and that by the end of the year, they will match strength by lifting a bull. Oh, the whole village sees this, right? It's with the whole village. And so what happens is the first farmer goes home, and every he eats his hearty breakfast, and he goes to his bull, and he grabs it, can't lift it. He does this every single day. Well, okay, good effort. The other farmer, smart bugger that he is, goes to the guy selling cattle, and he buys a baby calf, a baby bull. Every morning for the year, he comes out and he lifts that baby calf and carries it across a small field. So the end of the year comes, and they meet up in the village. And sure enough, the first farmer, who goes out every morning and lifts the bull, comes out, and he goes, no, today I've got it, and goes to lift the bull, and guess what happens? Just like every other day, just like the same thing he's been trying over and over and over, he fails to lift the bull. The other farmer, on the other hand, comes out, and he takes this prize bull and he lifts it clear above his head and carries it across the town square. And why? Because he was smart. He started off small, and he grew with his goal. He found the appropriate mile mark. He wasn't going straight for the end. He embraced the process. And isn't that a key to what we need to do in almost every aspect of our lives? Almost everything is. Nothing worth doing is instantaneous. I think we can all agree on that. And so it comes to us to try something different. We want different results. We've got to try different actions. And one of the most amazing actions we can do is say, okay, I know where I get to. I know what I want. And it's knowing which clarity is key. We know what we want. But beyond that, beyond just knowing what we want, we need to be able to go that extra step and to say, okay, and how do I get there? And find ways. Start off small. Don't go for the bull. Go for the calf. And build yourself up, because it builds our confidence. And I even mentioned Seth Godin's book, The Dip. It's about that. It's about we take small steps to take bigger steps, and then all of a sudden, yeah. So, for what it's worth, I share that with you today. And now that you've listened to this tale that I like so much, I did promise something at the beginning, so I will hold true to my promise. Let me go and grab this, and I will show you. I will show you the view of the city. Let's go and get a view. This is the view. There's the You're coming up on the building. They very famously painted Leonard Cohen on the side of a building. I'm sure. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. If you tune in later, I hope you guys enjoyed. Email's been there the whole time. Hit me up in the comments. What's your project? What's your bull? You know, what's the bull you want to do? And let's see if we can't get there. All right. Have yourselves a great evening.